So the goal was to do an earlier show, child, but it didn't work out that way. So we are here. Let me put the link. I make sure we're on Facebook. Let me put the link for you guys to join as a guest. I know I didn't put the link today. Ooh, child. Hey, everyone. Let everybody know where you're watching from. It's gonna take some time because I was gonna do a YouTube earlier show, but the way my life is set up, child. The reason y'all get pop-up shows because sometimes y'all pop up and sometimes you don't. So I was gonna go to StreamYard and all that stuff, but I said, well, StreamYard. I was going to go to TikTok. I'm trying to get my life together. Okay. So, but I said, let me come to YouTube since I couldn't do a pop-up show earlier. So let's do this. Shout out where you guys are watching from. Shout out where you're watching from. I did say there wasn't going to be a YouTube show tonight. So I did say that. So a lot of people weren't expecting me to come to YouTube. I said I would do YouTube earlier, but we're here and we'll see how it goes. I do have some news to share. Kendra, you high? I don't smoke. Push the request if you want to be a guest. Okay, the link is in the YouTube comment section. Okay, I'm trying to put the stuff in. Okay. Are we here? All right. Live chat. Okay. All right. Couple things. So I wanted to tell you guys that, Rachel, we can't see your face. Couple things. So the people in the back room, your cameras have to be on in order for me to select you. Kendra G Singles, the dating app. We're going on tour. So we're going to do a live show. It will not stream. So you will have to be in the building for your city. And we're going to showcase the top single people in that city. And it will be recorded. So it won't stream live, but it will be recorded. So we have a city in July. I'm going to announce the city this week. And I will also announce the way that you can submit to be one of the top singles featured on the stage. So everybody get there, but we're going to feature, and I'm not sure of the amount number, but it'll be a certain amount of guys, certain amount of girls, and they will get their moment to be featured. We're also going to do Battle of the Sexes where men can get the things off their chest they want women to know, and women can get the things off their chest that they want the men to know. See, I sit in the middle, so I know what both of y'all, I know what's pissing both of y'all off. I know what's making the men mad about the ladies, and I know what's making the ladies mad about the men. You want me to tell you? You want me to tell you? You want me to tell you? Okay, I'm going to tell you. I'll start with the ladies first. Ladies want providers. They just want men. I don't want to say just, but they are big on, they want providers. You got to look good. They want you to be faithful, and you got to have a coin, okay? Men feel like y'all talking about 1 to 10% of the guys, and those men ain't going to be faithful, and I'm a regular dude. I got a regular job, and I could love you regular, but you don't want regular. So y'all just argue with each other on the internet all damn day. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I'm super excited about the first city that we're doing this with. It's going to be a whole tour. So it's not like we did. It's kind of more similar to what we did in DC, where we had the top people in DC, but it was random. This time you will have to submit before the event. You will already be pre-selected. And we're going to add the Battle of the Sexes where the men and the women get to get everything off their chest. It's going to be really dope. So we're going to announce the city for July this week. And it will not stream. Like the one in DC, I streamed live. This one won't stream. This one won't stream. Someone told me, they said, come to boring Columbus, Ohio. Columbus, Ohio, I never been. Did I go? No, I've been to Cleveland, I feel. Why did I go to Cleveland? I went to an NBA Finals game. No, that was Minneapolis. I've been to Minneapolis. I don't think I've ever been to Cleveland. I don't think I've ever been to Cleveland. But kind of boring, Ohio. Let me know what city y'all want me to come to. Tell me if you want me to go to your city. Tell me what city y'all want me to go to. You gotta tell me what city you want me to go to. We gotta see your face. We need a light. I can't see your face. I can't pick anybody and bring you on the screen unless without seeing your face. You gotta turn your camera on. Orlando, Florida, Cleveland ain't boring, Indianapolis, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Are these the cities y'all want me to come to? Kilo, we have to see your face. I can't bring you on the screen without seeing your face. I don't know what that is. Someone told me to do something, child, and I don't know what it is. Listen, we'll stay here for a second. If not, we're gonna go to TikTok. We'll go to TikTok. Make sure y'all push the heart and the star and like the video. No, but yeah, Kilo, don't, the face ain't there, child. So I gotta see your face before I bring you on the screen. So yeah, so we'll announce that this week, and then I got something planned for ladies only. For ladies only. Sorry, no boys allowed. I'll let you know. I'm not talking about the dating app tour. This is something different. This is something different. DC, we did DC. I get a lot of love in DC, but DC, we did you twice. Y'all got the 5th year anniversary, and y'all got a speed dating event. So we're gonna pause on DC for a second. There's a lot of cities I haven't did yet. I haven't did New York yet. I haven't did Houston yet. I haven't did LA yet. I haven't did the city I live in yet. So we got a lot of cities that we still have to do that I haven't did one time. But the way we're gonna do the tour is gonna be super dope because it's gonna be very interactive. I felt like when we did the speed dating, that was interactive, but everybody couldn't participate. I feel like everybody can participate to a certain degree. Everybody will be entertained, I should say. But you will have to submit to be one of the top single people in your city. Aisha, bring the camera down. Show the wall. Can you take the camera to show the wall? Okay, okay.
What to take off?
You ready, honey?
Yes.
Wait, what is that? Is it what's this?
What, my lip?
That's a lip
Yeah,
earring?
the LeBray present.
It doesn't hurt?
Mm-mm.
Wait, it goes into your lip or to your tongue?
In
Oh,
my
okay, your
tongue too.
lip. Wait.
Yes.
Well, you have two or it goes into your tongue?
It goes to my tongue. Is this a long barbell?
And it goes, you have a hole inside your tongue?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's just in my lip is a long barbell
How many?
piercing.
Aisha, that don't hurt? Ah!
No.
Ah! Wait a minute. When you do that, it looks like there's a hole in your tongue. Ah! Oh, you're pushing it out with your tongue.
Yes.
Well, okay, Aisha, girl,
I've been I've
let
been
me get you.
trying to get on Miss Kendra's show for the longest, and God let me get on here tonight.
Okay, God brought you here. Let me get to know you more. Aisha, where you calling me from?
Washington D.C.
DC, how old are you?
I'm 44.
44. And stay in the light, Aisha. You chocolate like
Okay.
me. So get good light in your face. Turn around and have
Okay.
the good light in your face.
Is this better?
Can you turn around the other way? Like the light is behind you.
Okay. Is this better?
Okay, I'll work with this. I'll work with this.
Is this better?
Aisha, you're 44?
Yes.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a home care aide.
Home care aide. Do you have any kids?
I have two. Yes.
How old are your two children?
25 and 18. A son and a daughter.
25 and what's the other age?
18.
25 and 18.
Yes.
And both by the same man?
No.
How many men?
Two,
Two men. Okay.
two children, two men.
Okay. Okay. Well, sometimes it could be two children and one guy. It could be.
Yes.
Could be. Okay.
One baby father is still alive, and one passed away. My
Oh,
son father is passed away.
we're sorry to hear. We're sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Have you ever been married?
No, but
Okay.
I'm intriguing to get there.
Oh, you want to get married?
I'm looking for my mate. Yes,
Okay. Okay.
time
What's
is
your
of
zodiac?
the essence.
Say again, honey.
I said time is of the essence.
Time is of the essence. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini, 523. That be me, baby.
Okay. And so we got Aisha GC. She's a home care aide, 44 Gemini, mom of two kids by two men, never married, but ready for her husband.
Yes.
Aisha, stay in the light. You gotta stay in the light, honey. Okay.
I'm not. This not
You,
good enough.
I mean, you was getting too close, so don't get too close, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So Aisha, what kind of man you looking for?
I
Okay.
need a God fearing, debonair man.
A
Are
God
we breaking
fearing.
up? Debonair. I need a man to know what he wants.
Okay, I need a
If
man.
it's me that he looking for, come and find me. But I need a man to know what he wants.
Okay.
Ambitious, goal set, and driven. Wealth is. We could build wealth together.
You said
I
wealthy?
just. I said we can build wealth together.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
I don't. It don't matter about what he. Long as he could bring something to the table, because I am the table.
Ooh, break down how you the table.
I break down it.
Yes.
I live a life on purpose. I live a life with meaning. If you ain't godly, then you can't stand in my circle. You can't stand in my presence, because I know what I want and I know my value. I know my worth. So if you ain't bringing what I need you, the essential tools, then you could take the plan, the jokes, the glam out the door. Because I'm ready to travel. My children are grown.
What are
I
the
make
essential
things.
twos?
I make things on my own. You know what the essential tools of life: love, care, desperation, and all this fair and love and war. You know what the essential tools is? A mind. I want your mind. Instead of your body, I want your mind. I don't need your riches because I got my own.
Ooh, she got her own riches.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't need that. I just
Okay.
need some love and affection right now. And I don't need no quick fix. Wake up tomorrow and what's next? I don't need that.
Ooh, okay. What's the deal breakers?
My deal breakers is liars, thieves, and don't love the Lord and don't serve the Lord. That's
Liars,
my
thieves,
deal breaker.
and don't love the Lord and don't serve the Lord.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Drunk a
Um,
bum, I could work with you, baby. I could work with you. If you're down, baby, on your chips, mama could lift you up. Okay,
okay, Aisha, remember, don't get too close. You gotta
okay,
stay
okay,
back. Okay.
okay,
And
okay.
bring the camera in your face. Bring it down.
Okay. Right here. Right?
Yeah, so
It's
try
good?
to keep it just like this. I would want
Okay.
better light. Are you close to a bathroom? I feel like the bathroom light will work in your favor.
Okay. I'll go to the bathroom.
And turn your
I
TV
thought
off
this
if you
I thought this
can.
was a good light. But if it's not, then it's fine.
Turn your TV off if you can.
The TV off. Is this better?
Okay, yeah, this is better.
This light better? Okay.
But face the light. Turn around. There's a light behind you. Face that light. No,
Okay.
face the
Oh,
bathroom
face the
mirror.
light.
Okay, yes. This is your good light.
Okay.
Okay, this is your good light. Okay. So Aisha, okay, that was just what you wanted. What are your deal breakers?
I said a liar and a thief, a
Oh, okay.
cheater,
Okay. A
and
liar.
a person who don't have God in their life.
Okay.
I need you to have some type of belief, some type of religion. I don't care what you believe in, as long as you believe in something
Okay.
other than the ways of the world in the streets. I don't need that. I don't need no hood rats, no thug niggas. I mean, you maybe could thug me out, but I don't need that.
Okay. Um, okay. What okay. Um should he look a certain way?
I don't
Wait,
got
hold
it.
on. Okay. Aisha, try to stay steady for me, okay?
Yes.
So stop moving. So basically, you
Okay.
said you don't want nobody that's thugging you out.
I said he could thug me out, but I don't want to thug. You could be a thug in my sheets, but I don't need you a thug in the streets.
Well, how does that work? If he ain't a thug in the streets, how he thug? How is
I
he a
said
thug in
he
the sheets?
could, girl, put that man dingle warrior on you. I'm talking about that side of thug passion, baby.
Aisha, you been drinking?
No,
Okay.
I'm not too high. I don't drink or smoke. No, I haven't been
Okay.
drinking. I
Okay.
have a
So
natural laugh. I love to laugh. I'm a comedian. I do that too. You may come to one of my shows.
okay. Okay. So with that being said, but everything you're saying, you're not really trying to be funny. You're being serious, correct?
Yes,
Okay. Okay.
yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let's move over. Should the man look a certain way?
No, I don't care about looks.
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
Take care of me, take care of yourself.
Okay.
Whatever you got in your pockets, like I said, I could work with you.
Okay. All right. Now let's do the Kendra Cam. That's when we see your full body.
I don't know how that gonna work.
Sorry,
Stand there,
Pepper. You'll be
baby.
after Aisha. You'll be.
Stand.
Okay. You
Is
did the Kendra Cam. Fine. Go in the middle.
that good? Is
Ooh,
that
go in
good
the
for
middle.
you?
Walk in the middle. You're too much. There we go. Not that's the
Okay.
opposite side.
Why
No,
do
go
I
where
have to take the
you can
camera
stay
off?
where you was, girl.
Okay. I'm trying to fix it. I don't
No,
know.
the
I
camera's fine.
mean,
I was just saying, stay in the middle of the camera. Okay.
okay. Is this
All
the
right.
middle?
We can see you, girl. We can work with this girl.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm a
All right.
shorty, 5 feet.
Wait,
Little
how
in the
tall
middle
are you?
class. 5 feet.
5 feet. 5 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Aisha, when
That's
was your last?
100. Go
Say
ahead.
again.
Go ahead. When was
Say,
my last
say what?
relationship? You
Wait,
said when was my
hold on. Wait,
last?
hold on. Aisha, calm down. You're too close to the middle. You gotta go back. Okay, there we go. Say just like this, okay?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. All right. Now, when was your last relationship?
My last relationship. Um, that's I guess complicated.
Okay, again, don't get too close to the middle.
I'm right here. I haven't
No,
moved.
when you move, you get too close, and then you're gonna be off out of the frame. So I'm trying to keep you in the frame.
Okay.
Okay.
Am,
So
am
I
I
need an answer though. When was your last
okay?
relationship?
My last serious relationship, I could say I just got out it recently. Then a
Okay.
couple of days
Wait,
ago.
you just broke up with somebody a couple of days ago?
Yes,
Are you sure it's over?
it's over. I don't got time for games, and he bring too much drama. He bring too many games, and I don't have time for that.
Woo, yeah. Okay.
Not, he really not serious about life. I caught him chasing a married woman. I'm single. You chasing a married woman that have 6 children, and like out here in the world, we already know her husband got HIV. You trying to I'm putting people on blast right now, but you can't do that to me if I'm loving you and I'm caring for you. So I just don't want that negative spirit in my energy right now. So I had to dismiss him.
How long have y'all been together for? How long were you guys together?
We've been talking for the past like 8 months. So it was something new, something new, and it ended quick.
Were you guys in a relationship or was it a situationship?
A situationship,
So
I could say.
y'all were never committed.
I wanted to be committed. I think he did. So
Okay.
I broke it off because I don't like time lingering because I can't get time back.
Okay. Just for
So
clarity, a committed relationships is two people have to be in agreement. It can't just be one person.
exactly, but he wasn't in agreement.
So
So I
now,
had
how did you find out about the woman that was married that he wants to date?
because she was my best friend
She
or
chose
claimed
you.
to be or claimed to be my best friend. No, I see. I'm a PI on a DI out here, so I track niggas down that I'm laying with. If I'm gonna lay with you, I'm gonna know what you're doing out there in the streets. You can't tell me one thing and then go do another thing and then come back to me and think everything is okay. Oh, I've been to work. Oh, I've been doing this. No, because if you ain't where you say you at, I track you down. I'm a PI on a
Aisha,
DI.
look, Aisha, look at me, not the mirror, okay?
Okay,
And now you told me earlier you were a comedian. Are you trolling me or are you being honest?
I'm being honest, 100% honest. I'm
So,
real sincere. I'm being honest. I'm
so,
not trolling you. Listen, when I'm not looking at you, I have vision impairment problems. So my eyes might be just out because I just got surgery on my right eye.
okay, okay.
So if the focus is really not on you, I'm not playing. Everything is serious and sincere in my heart. I'm hurting right now. I know I maybe need time to heal, but I'm hurting right now. I'm vulnerable right now. And I can let my vulnerability show because I'm looking for love. And
Well,
I don't
you,
have,
well,
I'm
you,
listening.
you definitely should heal. If you just broke up with somebody a few days ago, you definitely should listen, ladies and gentlemen. You don't got to jump from one relationship to the next. I don't know why people are so afraid, but let me tell you something. Being single is a blessing because it gives you a chance to work on yourself. It gives you a chance to become a better human. You don't always have to be attached to somebody. And if you know you are not healed yourself, that's the moment you shouldn't be attached to nobody because you got to get you together. And if you just broke up with somebody within the last 72 hours, honey, I don't want you to cry. Don't cry. First of all, I want to bring this back up because you said something that was very serious. So your best friend's husband has HIV?
Yes.
Do you
He
think
was
that the
down.
guy you was dating with, did he sleep with your best friend?
I don't know. He said, I don't know. I don't know. I've been like since this been going on, I've been to the doctor, getting tested, everything. Everything on my side came up negative.
Okay, that's good.
So she sent me her results and said, show him. So I'm like, if y'all not sleeping together, why would you send me your documents? I seen your husband documents in 2018. You've been my friend for over 20 years. So the relationship I'm in, why are you chasing him if you know I'm with him? If you're not happy in your relationship, don't try to mess up mine. So if he that naive to go with her and he knows she my friend, then that's not the man for me. So that's why this relationship is broken up. Yes, I need time to heal, but I need to move on too. And God just put me on this platform. I wasn't even looking at my phone, Kendra.
Say
I
what?
wasn't even looking at my phone. I wasn't even looking at my phone. And your thing app popped up, dating single. I never knew how to get on you. I've been looking at you for a long time. I never knew how to get on, the platform. And with my eyes being messed up now, God let me see the way to get right here to talk to you. This is only God intervention. This divine intervention.
Okay. Well, the one thing I do love is the Lord, and I do.
This divine intervention. Because I've been trying to get on this platform with, just
Well,
me genuinely. Because I'm looking for love. He came in my life 8 months ago, October. Like I said, and it's been chaotic since he been around me. So I know that negative energy had to be removed. And what happened a couple of days ago, that let me know I gotta remove that for that mess up my life. I gotta remove him.
you got to remove your friend too.
She already been removed. She been removed. I know she was a snake in my grass, but I gotta keep snakes close because it's some head work I gotta do with them. Chop them off about head. So I gotta keep her ass close. So she fine. She could stay right there.
Well, let me say this. I am very sorry you went through that scenario with a guy you was dealing with, and then your friend started to date her. I mean, that's never a good feeling. It's never a good feeling because you get betrayed on both ends. But this is what I say in life: you never take a L as in a loss. You take a L as in a lesson, right?
Yeah,
And the great thing about life is we're forever learning lessons. So
yeah,
now you know moving forward, maybe a situationship, don't let it go on for 8 months. If you
right,
know, I listen, I say this to all people, situationships only work for the people who know they don't want to be in a relationship. So if
right.
you know you don't want to be in a relationship, then it's gonna work for you. But if deep down in your soul you want a relationship, stop messing with the person that won't give it to you. Because all you're going to do is get further attached to a person who does not want what you want. Okay? So don't get
Yes,
yourself attached to a person who doesn't want the same type of relation dynamic that you want. Again, I'm grown. So I know that, listen, women have called me requesting situationships. So I thought it was a man thing. It's not. But you got to learn that because one thing I will say, I think men, in their defense, sometimes they're very honest of what they want with the woman. And the woman, instead of accepting what they say as in truth, they think they can sex him to change his mind, or cook for him to change his mind, or show up for him to change his mind. So then you do all these wifely things for a man who told you at the door he don't want to be your man. So that's your cue
yeah,
to say, I respect you enough for telling me the truth. I got to keep it moving because I know
mhm,
what I want. And life is too precious. Let me tell you something. What I love about being in my 40s, I ain't got no time to waste. Okay? Point blank,
yes,
period. I don't waste no damn time in my life. My time is so valuable to me. So if you wasting my time, you got to go. So y'all, but a lot of times, individuals, y'all waste your own time. Y'all waste your
yes,
own time because y'all dealing with people who y'all know ain't gonna ever give you what you want. So that's the lesson you learn with the guy. Now, as in
yes,
your ex-friend, I don't even know what to say about that. But I think we don't talk a lot about friendship breakups. And let's just get into it, ladies. Now, y'all, I know y'all be screaming sisterhood, but some of y'all don't be practicing that shit. Some of y'all be the
exactly.
most, y'all don't be practicing sisterhood. So I think that's an unfortunate thing, but I'm happy you said she's out of your life, right?
Yes,
I do still stand on this, Aisha. We can proceed and continue, but I do think you are in a healing space. And I think what happens is a lot of times that lonely spot, people don't want to feel it, so they're just trying to fill it up. But I'm
yes,
telling you, if you can just let go and let God come in and fill that up and help reveal some things about you, because you gotta. Because here's the deal: if you untracked a unhealed person, there's something in you that's unhealed. Like y'all were
yes,
law of attraction, and you gotta spend some time to figure out what you're doing to attract these type of people to your life. I'm not blaming you, but you got to take some time with you to change some things within you.
yes. I received that. Yes,
Yeah. I think that, as I sit here for 5 years, mostly, 80% of the women that people that call me up are women. And I just want women to know that it's okay if you're single. Don't feel upset and don't feel less than. You said in the beginning that you know your worth. You absolutely should know your worth because your worth is not determined on your relationship status. Your worth is given to you because you're a human and you're breathing, right? Now, a
yes,
man might have a preference, but that doesn't determine your worth. And I talked about this recently in an interview that I did, is that I think that a lot of women in particular, they get their worth tied up in a man's preference. And you got to stop doing that. It's two totally different things. A man has the right to his preference. You have the right to your preference, but it doesn't take
right.
away from your worth. So Aisha, personally, I think you need to go on a healing journey, but do you want to finish?
Yes, I would
Okay.
like to.
So, three flaws you have to work. Wait, so you broke up with somebody. When was the last time you was intimate with somebody? You don't have to answer.
3 days ago.
This is your ex?
Yes, with him 3 days ago.
Girl, is the condom still in the garbage moved in your house?
No, I took the trash out. And to take his ass out, I took the trash out.
So you broke up with, well, how did you get an HIV test and the results in 3 days?
No, this been going on for the 8 months I've been dealing with this guy.
So, okay, hold on,
So
hold on, hold on.
I
So
I
after
had to
you,
I just had to shut it down because it was just getting too overwhelming for me.
so what, I thought the whole thing with your best friend happened, that was the ending. So what happened 3 days ago?
I caught him still trying to sneak around with her or creep around with her.
So, okay,
Her
so now I'm getting
never.
more of the story. So you found out he was messing with your friend and then you were still dealing with him?
It's that's a long story right there. So that's like
So,
when
okay,
you
I guess, okay, but let me ask this. It's been only 72 hours. Do you think you're really moved on?
pretty much, yeah, yes, yes.
Has he
I
been
can't.
calling you?
No, no,
Did you
no,
block him?
no. I didn't block him. I just decided this. I just need a break, and I'm tired of going through the BS. I'm tired of going through the lies. If whatever you want or whatever you chasing, go ahead and chase it. Because clearly it's not me, and I'm moving myself out the equation. So that's what I decided. I'm moving myself out the equation. If y'all want to chase each other or do whatever on the side, y'all do that, and I'm moving myself out the equation.
Okay, Aisha, what are 3 flaws you think you need to work on?
I need to improve my attitude. Mm, Flaws. I overthink a lot. So I got to work on being content with the thought I have. Just let it sit to the Lord show me what the sign or what He want me to get from the lesson, like you said. So I rush at things too fast, and I fall in love too fast, or I give myself too fast. So that's something I have to work on.
And why would a guy be lucky to be with you, sweetheart?
Cause I am the goat. No, I'm kind, I'm loving, I'm caring, and I just want someone to grow old with. That's it. I ain't asking for too much. You need me, I'm gonna be there. I'm a nurturing person at spirit. So you get the whole package. What you see is what you get. All this 5 foot, 165 pounds. You get all of that.
Wait, your phone went out, Aisha. Aisha.
I'm sorry.
Hello?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The call just came in.
Oh, somebody
I should
called
have put
you.
my phone on. I should have put my phone on maybe airplane mode.
Okay, well, we're pretty much done. You're
Okay.
44. What's the age range you want to? What's the age range you want to date?
The age range, I like them young, so I say 30 to 55.
30 to 55. Okay,
Yeah.
and do you want him to be in DC?
He don't have to be.
You don't have to be.
He don't
Okay,
have to be.
you don't have to be. Okay. Um, so we got
Prefer,
Aisha. Huh?
preferably, I prefer that, but he don't have to be. I'll travel.
Your travel. Do you mind if he has kids?
No, no.
Okay. Um, all right. Well, listen, Aisha, I'm praying for you.
Thank you.
Are you on the Kendra G singles dating app?
No, but I'm about to download it.
Okay, download the dating app. Wait, hold on a second.
Okay.
Uh, download the dating app. Let me show you what it looks like. You have an iPhone or an Android phone?
I have Android.
Okay. Android and Android people rate the app 5 stars. Go to the Google Play Store, download, I'll show
Mm-hmm.
you what it looks like, and set up um your profile. Let me figure it. Let me show you. Okay, this is what it looks like on the app. Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
make sure, and will your name be Aisha Harris?
Yes.
Okay, make sure you set up a profile because we have
Mm-hmm.
a group launching that I'm gonna comp you to add you to because I feel as though you need something. I think you
Okay.
need to be around a certain group of women. So
Yeah.
download the dating app, set up your profile. You can make your name Aisha Harris, and
Mm-hmm.
my assistant will reach out to you via the app.
Okay.
Okay. All right, honey. I'm wishing you the
Thank
best. I
you.
really am. Listen,
Thank
take some
you.
time, stay in
Yes.
prayer, meditate, ask God to come into your heart and to give you the strength to let go of
Yes.
the soul tie that you have with this man and to help reveal the things in you that you can
Yes.
change to become a better human.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, Aisha.
Thank you.
Sending
Thank
you
you.
love. Bye, honey.
Thank you, Kendra.
You welcome, girl. Whoo, child. See, I see y'all. Okay, you two, we got a lot of people in the back room. All y'all cameras are off. Alice, I can't see your face. 973, I can't see your face. C Glam, I can't see your face. I can't bring, okay, 973, show me the wall. Nine, take the camera, take the phone and show the wall. Go to the side. Okay. Hello? Turn your volume on, sir. Turn your volume on, sir.
You hear me now?
Yes, I can hear
You
you
hear me
now.
now?
Yes.
How you doing today?
Good. How you doing today? What's your name, sir?
My name Carson.
Carson. Carson, where you
Yep.
calling us from?
Chicago.
Oh, we have an echo.
Oh, hold on. Is that
Here
better?
we go. Yep, that's better. So we got
My fan
Carson,
was on.
Chicago. Huh?
Long time my fan was on.
Okay. Carson,
Yeah.
Chicago. How old are you?
So how old am I?
Yes,
I'm 22.
22. And what do you do for a living?
I'm an Amazon worker right now, but I'm also a musician.
Okay. What do you sing or play an instrument?
I play drums.
Oh, we do have an echo. Do you have me on a Bluetooth or something?
No, it's quiet up in here.
Okay, let me just try. Carson, you have any kids?
Nope.
Ever been married?
No.
And zodiac sign?
I'm a Leo.
So we got Carson, Chicago, 22, Leo. Amazon, works for Amazon, no kids, never married. What kind of woman you looking for?
Um, I need somebody who's loyal, and you know, somebody who's who's more understanding, and because I'm a loyal person myself, so I'm just like into loyal people. So
They said, are you watching on another device or are you streaming?
these are what?
Are you streaming? Are you recording this?
No,
Is your phone set up on something? We hear echo when I talk. Do you
I
have
don't
two
hear no.
devices on?
No, this is my only phone on.
Pick your phone up.
I don't know why they hear an echo.
I can hear the echo too.
Hold on. Okay, everything's off, so there should be no echo at all.
Hello, hello. That's better.
You still hear me? You hear me?
Okay. No, keep the phone picked up. It was something when the phone was, when you put it
Oh,
down, that's when we get that.
I put my phone down. Yeah,
Don't put the phone
I put
down.
my
Hello?
yeah. I'm here. I'm holding
Okay,
it.
let me try. Um, Carson, Chicago, 22 Leo, Amazon, no kids, never married. What kind of woman you looking for?
No, I was saying, I'm looking for somebody who's loyal, and more understanding, and I'm just looking for a loyal and understanding woman. You know, like I'm not really all that type of woman. Like I don't like no disrespectful type of woman, and somebody who's shit. I can think of something else, but I'm more into loyal and understanding more type of people. So
Okay.
yeah.
Um, okay. So, what are your deal breakers?
Um, like I said, like no disrespectful. I hate disrespectful women.
What are
And
you looking at? Why you not looking at me?
oh, when I be talking, I be having a hard time like interrupting
Okay,
people.
so I know you're 22, but you should always look a
Yeah.
person in the eyes when you're talking to them. It's
Okay.
disrespectful to look off to the side unless you want to show disrespect. You don't look him in the eyes. Shout out to Young Jeezy. I remember one time I did an interview with Jeezy, and he always wears sunglasses, and he told me he used to wear sunglasses in interviews because um, you just can't look people in the eyes because that means a sign of respect.
I
So,
get it. I
okay,
get it.
so look at me. All right, answer the question now.
Okay. You were you asking again?
Your deal breakers.
Oh, like I said, no disrespectful woman, and I hate ghetto women too. I can't stand them, to be honest. That's just me. And I'm looking at you too. So, and I don't want nobody who's, I'm trying to think. I don't like nobody goofy. I don't like goofy type of woman.
Okay, okay.
You know, that's
Um,
all I can think of. I ain't gonna lie to you.
okay. Um, should she look a certain way?
Um, Not really. I'm free, whatever. Well, no. You know what? I like, I'm into light skin type of woman, and I'm mostly into light skin.
Okay.
That's just my personal preference. So
Okay. That's fine. Light
yeah,
skinned women.
yeah,
Should she make a certain
yeah.
amount of money?
No, as long as she have enough to take care of herself, that's all that matters. So
Okay. What about okay, let's do the Kendra cam. That's when you stand up.
okay, one quick second. It might be an echo too because I'm putting this phone down. So
Okay. Okay. We see, is that your sneakers behind you?
you said what?
Sneakers?
No, these are my Sonic collections.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is that a thing?
You said what?
Is that a thing? A Sonic collection?
Yeah, I'm mostly into Sonic. I'm a Sonic
Okay.
type of guy.
Kendra
Yeah. So
Cribs. All right.
yeah.
All right, Carson, this echo's killing me. We're almost done. When was your last relationship?
You said what now?
Um, when was your last relationship?
Um, I'm not gonna lie to you. I wish I had an answer. Well, I never been to a relationship.
Okay. Speaking of which, somebody had this message for you. Um, where is it? Right here.
What they
D
say?
Green said, 22, your life's just beginning. Go have fun and check back in at 25, maybe 30, if you really love the streets.
Okay, okay. I mean, I don't know what to say about that one, but yeah, my life is beginning. I'm still young. I'm still starting life up. So I'll take you up on that.
Okay. They're giving us echo information. Jasmine said it's the mic. You have to keep the phone up. The mic is blocked when you put it down.
Okay, I'm on it with both hands. So
You're on it with both hands.
yeah.
I don't know what's going on with this mic, child. Um, okay. Um, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. Oh wait, hold on, one more. Hey Q. It says it was on the table. Turn his volume down. Is the
Yeah,
phone
it
still on
was
the
on the table.
table?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm on the desktop.
Okay. Okay. All right. Ooh, let me take this off. Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Never.
You're a virgin.
Yeah, I never been into a relationship. I don't. I never, I never, never had sex. So,
I'm proud of you.
and you know what? I don't even want. When you ask me, do I have any kids? I don't want kids at all. I'm just not ready for that type of lifestyle. I'm not ready to be a father figure. Because I'm already an uncle. That's easy, but I'm just not ready that type of lifestyle. To become a father and be more responsible. Like I'm just not ready for that.
Okay, no, listen. I am very
Yeah,
proud of you. 22 years old. It shouldn't be a wow factor to meet a 22-year-old guy that hasn't been intimate yet. But that's the way
hmm
it should be. Like it, we
yeah,
we we should expect it more than not. So, and I also love that you understand the reality of becoming a parent. You're
yeah.
not just out here trying to create a child and not be there for your child. Like you're well aware of the commitment you would have to make, the lifestyle difference. So don't lose those qualities.
I won't. I won't. I still got a lot to
Remember,
think
look me in
about.
the face. Look me in the face.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Um, Yeah, you're right. Like I said, I'm 22. I still have a lot to go through, so I have a lot to learn. So when the time is right, then I'll be ready. You know.
I love this. I love this. Now,
Yeah.
are you waiting for a relationship, marriage? Is there a goal, or you just this you haven't did it yet?
Mm, not really. I'm not gonna lie to you, Kendra. I'm mostly just looking for somebody to mostly to go outside with. Because I don't really be outside that much. I'm mostly looking for fun time with any type of female. I'm just being honest with you. Like
Now, fun.
I
Let me ask you
don't
this
I
though.
don't do no, well. I had this some, but I don't really do nothing a lot because I have a lot going on with my personal self. That's stopping me of want to go out and do something outside. But I'm like I said, I'm a homebody, so but
Well,
I'm
let
most
me.
looking for somebody to hang out with. That's all.
Okay,
Go
well,
ahead,
let
go
me
ahead.
jump in. Let me jump in. When you mean fun time, because fun time means a lot of things on my show. So, do you mean fun time as in literally go out, clubbing, partying, bowling, or do you mean fun time and you
Yeah,
want to have sex, but no, you still don't want to have sex? You want to just hang out?
the first what you just said. What you said
The
at
first
first.
one.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want a girl? So you're not. So this fun time, you're not expecting to be sexual with her.
No, I mean not really, cause I'm not too thirsty over sex like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I see this. I like
Because
this. Now,
cause I
huh?
oh well, real quick, cause I never went bowling before. I never been to no club, or a bar. I never did any of that stuff. So I want to go outside, but I ain't gonna allow who the fuck to go out with. But
So you don't have no
I
guy friends? Don't forget, look at me. So you don't have
I
any guy friends either?
I do, but they with their baby mamas, and they got other stuff to
Your
do with their
22
own
year
self.
old guy friends have baby mamas?
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, I haven't talked to them since then. 'Cause I haven't talked to them in months, so I think they just kind of moved on, So, but
Well,
yeah,
you need a new
that's what's
circle
going
of
on.
guy friends, anyways.
Yeah, be easier said than done, Kendra.
Well, hopefully, I mean, I'm gonna get to the app part, but we definitely need to do like mentorships, hookups on this platform too. But we'll get to that. So, and the advantage, keeping, we're almost done with the questions. Three
hmm
flaws you have to work on.
Um, I'm gonna look right at you when I think. So,
Say again.
my no, I'm gonna look at you right when I think, because I don't want to look the other way. So, my three flaws is learn how to interact more, because I'm not really good at interacting with people. So, and what else? And learn how to I got maybe learn about their own preferences. You know, if you like this, if you don't like this, then I can't argue that because that's just you. You know, and I can't think of a third flaws, but that's pretty much all I have. You know, mostly it's just learn how to interact with people. You know, because I'm really suck at that. So
You really suck at that. Okay, so we got to fix that. And why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
I'm more understanding, and I don't act like a ass, nothing, like that. I'm more of a kind person the way I see it, because I don't like to argue with people. I hate arguing, you know, and I just, I can show her respect the way she want to respect. You give me the love, respect that I deserve, I give right back to you. You know, I'm that type of person. So
Okay, I know that's right. So we got Carson from Chicago, 22 Leo, works at Amazon, no kids, never married. Are you on the Kendra G singles dating app?
no, but I will when I get off here.
Okay,
I
so
heard
let's see.
about it though. I never downloaded it.
How do you spell your name?
Carson.
Carson. What's your favorite number?
My phone number.
Actually, you are on the app. Is this not
I
you?
am. Oh, I definitely forgot about that. Hold up. How the fuck did I forget about that? I'm dead. Yeah, that is me. Yeah,
I'm like, this is you, right? You set this up?
I set that up months ago.
Okay, well, you forgot. You're
I have
definitely
so much. I
on.
have so much. I have so much apps on my phone, Kendra. Like I barely be going through them. I have some stuff I got to delete that I don't be on. So yeah.
Okay. Wait, I got shout out to my Oracle. So this is my friend in real life. I love you, Q. Q said, mentorship is important for young brothers like this. He is on the right path, just developing in his own way. Communication is key. Could be empathy. I agree. I really like, I'm not a guy, so I can never teach a man how to become a man. But what I love about you is you have great qualities. You're a forward thinker. You're conscious of your decisions. You're
Yeah.
trying to become a better guy. You're secure in yourself.
Yeah.
Like these are all amazing qualities. And I think that sometimes these qualities get overlooked, but character will always be key. And I just think that, I just would like to connect you. This is like in talking to you, I'm like, we got to do a mentorship something because I think that's what we kind of need all the time. I get so many people on the show, and sometimes instead of love, I mean, it's always love. There's romantic love, which is our primary purpose, but
Right.
then there's friend love, and just love for humans. That's a component of the show as well. So I don't want you to get um
I try not to get
influenced
too
in
discouraged
the
about it.
wrong, huh?
I try not to get too discouraged about it.
No, don't be discouraged. I think that I just don't want you to go off on the wrong direction because you really, whether you know it or not, you're going in the right direction.
It don't
Okay.
feel like it though, to be honest.
Well, let me tell you, you are. Like it's to me, it was shocking when you told me you were a virgin at 22, but the reality is it shouldn't be shocking. Like that should be normal. And I love that you haven't been to the club. Like these aren't all the things. So this echo is horrible. It's not on our side. Um, but I'm here to tell you, if you didn't know, you're going in the right direction. You really
Okay.
are.
Well,
Okay.
I appreciate it though. You know.
All right. So here's the deal, ladies. If you want Carson, it's the name right there is his username. KNAVE73. Pick up the phone, they said.
They said pick up the phone.
It's this echo. You probably can't hear it, child, but it's driving us crazy. So listen, I gotta go. I'm wishing you the best. Stay focused, don't get deterred, and you're doing the right thing.
Okay, I appreciate you, Kendra.
You're welcome. And that's his name, ladies. You can shoot your shot. Oh, what's the age range you want to date? You're 22.
The age range. I would say, hmm, I want to say 20 to 26.
2026. And could she have kids, or is that a no for you?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you real quick. I know you gotta go, but I don't really want to be around a lot of kids that much because I don't be around kids at all, so I don't even know how to like handle them, nothing like that. So I'm not a kids type of person. You know how to deal with kids and stuff like that. So I haven't been around kids at all.
Okay. So no kids. All right. This is a name KNAVE73 on the Kendra G singles dating app. All right. You keep me posted how it goes.
Okay, I got you. Appreciate it,
All right.
Kendra.
You're welcome. Bye. Oh, okay. Um, Samara, show me the wall. You gotta stand up and show me the wall. Show the other side of the wall. Sid Cap, you'll be after her. You'll be after her. You ready?
Yes.
How I pronounce your name?
Samira.
Oh, I did say it right. I don't get nobody's name right. Samira, where you calling us from, honey?
I live in California.
California. How old are you?
I'm 42.
42. And what you do for a living?
I'm a business owner. I own a seasoning company called Jersey Girl Seasoning, and I own a thrift store out here called Pretty Little Treasures.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
Yep, I have five, and I got four at home.
Okay. How old are your five kids?
23, 17, 10, 7, and 4.
All by the same man?
No, 3.
Three men. Why are you not with the 4-year-old dad?
He's in another state, and he's a cheater. He didn't want to come down here after I got pregnant, so we went our ways.
Were you guys in a relationship?
Yeah, I've been knowing him actually since we've been 12 years old.
So you said he didn't want to come down there. Were you guys long distance?
Yeah, he lives in Spokane,
And you live, where are you calling me from? Oh, California.
California.
So you guys were in a committed long distance relationship?
Yes, we was.
Okay. Did y'all ever talk about what would happen if you did get pregnant?
We planned our daughter. That's the funny part.
Oh
And we
wow.
were supposed to move down here. And then he kept cheating, and I found out about it. And so after he after I found out about the whole cheating, we kind of tried to make it work. And then I kept finding out more stuff about him, and I was just over it.
So is he you only have one kid by him?
Yes, my daughter,
Your daughter. Okay. What's your zodiac sign, Samira?
Scorpio.
Scorpio. So we got Samira, California, 42, Scorpio, business owner, thrift store, mom to 5 kids by 3 men. Have you ever been married?
Yes, I
When
was
did you get
married to my boys' dad for almost 13 years.
which one of your boys is dad?
All three of their dads. All the boys got the same dad. Only the two girls got different dads.
How old are the boys?
17, 6, 17, 7, and 10.
Okay, so you have a child at 90 or 23 by somebody. Then you got married and had 3 kids by your husband. Y'all got divorced and then you got a baby by the other guy.
Yes.
Why did y'all get divorced?
I ain't gotta hide it. A lot of people know about it. I found out he was molesting and raping kids, and I
Oh
shot him.
no. He's in prison?
Hmm.
That's horrible.
Yeah, I've been through a lot.
Well, I'm happy he's in jail.
I am too.
Okay. Oh God. Okay. Mm. All right. So we got Samira, California, 42, Scorpio, business owner, owns a thrift shop, mom to 5, married once. What kind of man you looking for, honey?
I like him older.
So you're let's start there. You're
Yeah,
42. What's the age? What's the youngest?
I would rather 45, and I would stop at 54.
Rather 45, stop at 54. Okay.
Yes. If he is under 45, I wouldn't do no younger than my age, 42. I've never even dated nobody my age. So between that, and I say that just because it takes men a long time to mature. And, everything I've been through and where I'm at in life, I want somebody who's stable and, knows what they want. They ain't trying to club. I want a man of God. I want somebody who got kids so they can understand my motherhood. They got to be driven like me because I own a few companies and do a lot of stuff. Um, I want somebody who makes me laugh, like somebody who got a sense of humor and good with kids.
Okay. What's your deal breakers?
Smoking,
Smoking.
a
Okay.
liar,
A liar.
um, somebody who's not involved with their own children.
Okay. Um, should he look a certain way?
No, I can't really say you gotta look a certain way. I don't want nobody short. I'm already short, so but they don't got to be extremely tall. Like I'm not one of the ones that got, oh, I need a tall guy. He don't got to be extremely tall, just taller than me, because I'm 5'6".
5'6" is short?
Yeah, that's my height. 5'6" is short, and if I
No,
put
you
him,
said that you're short. I don't think 5'6" is short. Short is like 5'10".
oh, okay, well, because a lot of people say I'm short, so maybe that's what it is.
Child, I'm 5'6" with heels.
Okay. Oh, then, yeah, you're short then.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So taller than 5'6".
Yes.
Okay. Um, should he make a certain amount of money?
I won't say make a certain amount of money, but he should be able to take care of his lifestyle and be able to help in the household.
Okay. Should let's do the Kendra cam. Wait, help in your household?
Well, his household, my household, just if it, yeah, well, absolutely, my household, especially if we decide to become one. Of course, he should have his own car. He should have his own place. I have all of that. He should have all of that.
Okay. Okay. Let's do the Kendra cam.
Okay, so do I just sit this down? Can you hold this for me, sis, so they can see me?
Oh, who's with us? Ooh, okay. We see you, mama. We got you, girl. So we got Samira. Do you want the new guy to be in California?
I don't mind if he's out of state. He just gotta, again, are you willing to travel for love? Are you willing to leave and come here? Because I'll leave just depending on the situation. But is he willing
Okay.
to come here as well?
Okay. When was your last relationship?
Almost 2 years ago.
Okay, so that story you were telling us that was with daughter's your daughter's father, the 4-year-old, was two
No,
years ago.
no, that was with another guy. He was 2 years ago.
Okay, got you. Okay. Um, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
7 months ago.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Patience. um, OCD. I got OCD bad. I'm a neat freak and I'm trying to control it. Um, and giving my heart. Like I'm real loyal. I'm loyal to a fault. So to me, knowing when to walk away and who to give my heart to, I think is my downfall.
Okay. All right. So let's do it. We got
Samira.
Samira, California, 42 Scorpio, business owner, thrift store, mom to 5. Are you on the Kendra G singles dating app?
No, I need to get on that though. I actually just downloaded it too. When I
Okay,
seen
your
it.
name I think is going to be unique. So you can make your name spelled that way and they can search you by name to reach out to you. So spell your name and they will be able to reach out to you.
Okay. Appreciate you. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Bye, baby.
Bye, sweetheart.
Okay, let's try Sid Cap. Show me the wall. You got to take the phone and show the wall. Take it, go. I got to see. Okay, okay. How do you say your name?
Sick cat from Brooklyn.
Sid Cap. Okay, Sid Cap. Brooklyn,
Yeah.
always going to tell you they from Brooklyn.
Oh, New York, Brooklyn. Yeah.
So call you Sikap. That's how you pronounce it?
Yeah, just sick cat.
Sikap. Okay. How old are you,
Hmm.
sir?
I'm 52 years old.
Okay, stay in the light. I know I had you move. I had to verify your room, but stay in the light. Go back where
Okay.
the light's in your face. Okay. Yep, this
Good.
is you got off shadow, but I'll work with it. 55, you said?
52.
Sorry, 52. In Brooklyn. What do you do for a living?
Well, I really didn't come on here to get a date. I just wanted to ask you a question. Um,
No, this ain't the question show. I ain't doing it. And you probably had a nice question, but unfortunately, there's too many men that have ruined it for men to ask me a question, because there's been plenty of men in particular that I allow to ask a question and it always goes left. So y'all already know what I'm going to say. I ain't going to say it. But so no, I don't even know. And you seem like you could be a nice guy. And no love lost, no love lost, but this ain't the question show. This is for you to call if you're looking for somebody. And if you're not looking for somebody, that is very well too. But no, you don't get to call Kendra up and ask Kendra a question. Okay. So that's that. But I wish you the best. We have somebody else, but I gotta see your face. I can't see your face, and I'm not gonna pick you because you got a lot going on and I don't like it. Your screen keeps changing, so that indicates to me. So I gotta see your face. Why does your screen keep changing? Stand up so I can see your full body before I bring you on. I gotta see your full body. I can't bring you on until I see your full body. You gotta, oh, you put on, stand up. You have to stand up. You gotta do the Kendra cam. Take the cam, okay. You keep, turn it the other way. Wait, sir, I gotta see, stand up and do the Kendra cam. I gotta see you standing up. Like, I be talking to adults, like, are you ready?
Absolutely.
Are you looking for love?
Nope.
Okay, I have a question. Why are the men calling me if you're not looking for love? So why are men calling my show if you're not looking for love? Why? Why are you calling the show? Do you have, why are men staying in queue? He's been in queue for like an hour. So he's been in queue for a very long time. What? Here's the deal. Child. If you're not looking for love, if you're not looking for somebody, there's no need to call me. Now, if you have a question that you desperately want to ask me to my face and you're not looking for love, it's $5,000. You can send it via Cash App, Kendra G Media. And then you can ask the question. So if you have $5,000 and you want to ask me the question, that's the way it will work. Okay. All right, YouTube. We made it do what it do. We about to go to TikTok. I'm gonna do some time on TikTok. We're gonna go to TikTok. I see you guys on TikTok. I see y'all on TikTok. Good. Oh, I mentioned it earlier, but let me say it while everybody's here. We're announcing this week. We have a Kendra G Singles Dating App Tour where we're gonna showcase the top single people in particular cities. The first city we're doing this in is going to be a live podcast. It will not stream, so you'll have to be in the building and you have to submit to be one of the featured people for your city. We're announcing the city this week. I'm very excited about this city, and we're coming to the city in July. And I'll let you guys know how you can submit your city if you want us to come live to your city, and if you also want to be one of the top featured single people in it. It will not stream live. You will have to be live in the building. The DC one, y'all, we have so many challenges, so we decided that, know what, they got to get the hell up out the house and they got to be there live in order to see it live. So we'll announce that city this week. Download the dating app, Kendra G Singles. And that's it. We're going to TikTok. I'll see you guys on TikTok.